5 on my list is Bash at the Beach 2000. Go back and watch this show so you can relive the death of WCW. I believe at this show, you can see the one moment that you can actually see WCW die. It's done. I mean, like, people try to save it until its last dying day. So many wrestlers said that, at the last Nitro, they didn't really believe that it was the last Nitro. They believed that, it was, maybe they were, sort of getting worked by the office, getting worked by the boys, and maybe, something was going to happen, like the Eric Bischoff signing was actually going to go through, and he was going to buy the company. But then they went walking into Club La Vela to set up for Nitro, and there were the WWE trucks, and Shane McMahon walked in the locker room, and they said, we're done. And that's when Luger and Jeff Jarrett knew that they're, might as well put their names on top of some tombstones, because it's over. This is July 2000, and about halfway through this show, maybe it's towards the end, there's a booked match for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. It's going to be Hulk Hogan going up against the champion, Jeff Jarrett. And basically, all hell breaks loose. Everybody knows of the so-called Vince Russo shoot. I'm sure you've looked it up on YouTube once or twice in your time and checked it out. But basically, Russo comes out there and brings up the whole big old creative control card from Hollywood Hogan, saying that he wants to take WCW in a new direction, who he wants to, be the guy to save WCW, and he's been trying his best, but every time he can, Hogan shows up with his creative control card that's in his contract and says, I want to be the champion, and that's it. So basically, Russo let Hogan be the champion, told Jarrett to lay down in the middle of the ring. They pinned him, 1, 2, 3. Hogan got his belt, and he walked out. After that, they had a Goldberg versus Kevin Nash match, which sucked. Yeah. It's basically Goldberg getting his win back from Kevin Nash after Nash beat him for the championship and was the guy that in the streak. And then Russo came back out and said the show wasn't over, and Russo wants to do the best he can for WCW because he wants to do it for the guys in the back, like the Jeff Jarretts and the Booker T's. And basically Booker T and Jeff Jarrett come out, they have an impromptu match, and they name a new World Heavyweight Champion. Booker T takes the belt and he moves in the new direction, and you're thinking maybe they're going to go with the young guys, maybe they're actually going to push these guys and see if they can save it.